Hope you guys liked the new intro. Put a lot of time and effort into that, but this is not Viserion the human. This is Viserion the Night Elf. And the bad news first. If Blizzard watches this video, which I seriously doubt they will, expect incoming nerfs to Shadow Priest. I mean, massive nerfs. I have a 660 eye level and just kicked ass in this BG. Granted, I hardly was under any pressure, but still, 660 eye level is pretty low. No gear, no problem. 22-0, kicking butt. Now for the good news. I almost didn't record this. I really didn't. I was too busy watching some silly video about Bob Dylan selling his soul to the devil, and I said, screw it, I gotta record it. So I recorded it, and thank God I did, man. Thank God I did. I hope you guys enjoy. We're just gonna kick some butt. I have no... With the wolves. Get away from me, wolves. I like wolves, I like the Starks, but no, not in BGs. Get away from me. I don't know what it is about monks. They don't die so easy. Neither do shaman nowadays. Not sure why. Leave it in the comments if you know why. Maybe they sold their soul to the devil. But we just, I mean, granted, I have to admit. I mean, the team I was on just basically was definitely a kick-ass team as well. But it's just 86k. Thanks for playing. Go get another orb. Maybe we could do a 96k. 78k. Thanks for playing. This is so much fun. Now, this is my alt Shadow Priest. This isn't my main Shadow Priest. This is my Night Elf Shadow Priest that I tend to heal with, who really isn't doing a lot of healing in this BG, just simply because I like the Night Elf racial. But what Blizzard recently did, 61k, thanks for playing, bro. What Blizzard recently did, they kind of added some of the, they buffed up the stats by 50% on the trinket that is the get out of bad things trinket, you know, the on-use trinket equivalent to the everyman for himself, to help compensate for the fact that every great Horde player decided to go human, and even people that didn't know what they were doing said, oh, we got to be human. So screw it, I'm being a Night Elf, and I think that worked. That buff actually worked quite a bit. But the fact of the matter is, it's going to take a while to sink in, so we're still dealing with, you know, queue times that last 2-3 weeks, you know, but there's an orb, but I'm not taking it. 28k, I had a headache, I couldn't really pop for more. Let's see, who's next? Oh yeah, get the Zerker buff. Stunned his pet, I don't know why, that was just a misclick. I could say, well, I didn't want the pet to do mega damage to me, because you know how hunter pets can be. They just kind of run rampant, and what is that? What in the world? It looks like somebody is throwing up a mixture of ketchup and relish all over this BG. I don't know what that is. Guys, if you know, it's probably some sort of proc from some sort of new raid trinket. First time I ever saw that, though. Thanks for playing, Mr. Shaman. And all the guys are... Oh, look, 1, 2, 3. There's some more potential kills. You know you're in a good BG, or you're having a good time in a BG, when you have the time to actually AoE. Like I just did. It's amazing. Well, there's a paladin, Breezy. Here comes a breeze of death. Thanks for playing, Mr. Pally. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? The priest. I don't want to kill the priest. Takes too much effort. Here's the warrior. Kill the warrior. Come on. Coming soon to a theater near you. Back to the graveyard, bro. Sold his soul to the devil. I don't know why I got that in my mind. I just stumbled on that Dylan video. There's an easy kill. Thanks for playing. There's another one. Thanks for playing. Now I gotta go after the orb guy. Ooh, you shadow locked me. Oh, that's your moment. Congratulations, dead priest. And where are you going? You're dead. Thanks for playing, Mr. Troll. Who's next? Who's next? In immortal words of the Who, who's next? Actually, they're not words. They just kind of pissed on some stone and called an album Who's Next. Leave a like if you're a Who fan. Leave a like if you don't even know who the Who are. If you don't know who the Who... if you do not know who the Who are, I strongly suggest you Google it. They're kind of like the less popular version of the Beatles. One of those British rock bands from the 60s. Who now, I don't know, they're not... Maybe they sold their souls to the devil. How do you like my Dylan imitation? And the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Nah, it sucks. All right, we'll stop with the Dylan stuff and just go back to taking out some Horde. That was a big one. Oh. Now I'm getting a little antsy. I got to get some more kills. 14k, a little lackluster. Absorb. 64k, that's a nice one. That was a Mind Blast, I believe. And that's just they even nerfed Cascade, and it doesn't matter. It really just doesn't. Shadow Priests are very OP in BGs. There, I said it at, I don't know, 520 something in the video. They are. It's just a fact. I mean, I'm in 660 eye level, okay? I don't care how good my team might be. They were very good. But for me to be top damage and get 22 kills and not die is not skill. It's not. It's the class. Shadow Priest, just the gear is scaling extraordinarily well. And it's that, I know what the problem is. And I know Blizzard will, like, you know, essentially give aspirin, you know, to a hemorrhage. Or, you know, give Band-Aids to somebody who has a headache. I mean, the bottom line is Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate, if in a BG, between Twist of Fate and Cascade, you are constantly getting an uptime of 15% damage boost. That's pretty huge. That is pretty huge, because if that happens to kick in with one of your trinkets, on this case, my proc trinket, that's a lot of extra damage. And it's pretty much constant, just simply because Cascade is happy randomness. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It just hits everything. Birds, trees, grass, everything in its direction. Just hits everything. Say, Mr. Warrior, guess what's gonna happen to you? Oh, I didn't get the kill. I would say thanks for playing, but I didn't really kill you. You know what I'm saying? There's a shaman. I was in this BG against the shaman. He just wouldn't die. I mean, I was on my rogue. My rogue is as geared as he can be at this point. And I just kept on, I mean, that last 20k just wouldn't go away. And I don't know why. Maybe he sold his soul to the devil. I don't know. Here's another one, Healing Surge. I'm gonna bubble, I'm running away. Excellent heals on this team, by the way. Excellent, 2 healers, they did a really great job. I don't know who they are, but to the anonymous healers on my team, I'm gonna send you a fruit basket for Christmas. Nope, there's a healer. Penance. Stop with the penance. I got nothing to confess. This Warlock's doing some sick damage too. Just annoying the hell out of him. Oh, dead. Thanks for playing, Mr. Priest or Mrs. Priest or whatever you are. I really don't know. Well, we're clearly winning 1,300 to almost 500. It's almost over, but it's been a hell of a lot of fun. It's just a warrior sitting there on his motorcycle, just AFK, just like, screw this, I don't want to play anymore. And it's sad. It really is. I mean, I really hope Blizzard fixes this problem. I think they took a major step that is part of the remedy to the problem by buffing the trinkets like they did. That's a good move overall for the game. But still, the queue times are high in Alliance, and it's just pretty much an automatic win. It really is. I mean, I'd say the win ratio is an easy 80 to 85% for the Alliance. And here's a tip for those of you that are watching this video up until this point. There seems to be, I don't know if it's a bug or it's intended, but if you do not play a BG for, say, 3 days, you get that 150 conquest on your first win of the day. Your first 3 wins will be 450 conquest. You'll get 150 for each day that you don't play. It kind of carries over. I noticed that. Not sure if it's a bug, but it's certainly happening. But people, thank you for tuning in. This is Luxley saying, whatever it is by you, morning, afternoon, or night, sell your soul to the... No, don't do that. Don't sell your soul to the devil. But make it great. Make it heaven, people. Luxley out.